Hello, this is my take on the Champions Contender match that I played as Sabre, the Desperado team, against MBT Naga, which were actually the winners of this tournament. As you can see, we have already banned some maps, and the map that was decided to play on Sunday Mall, which is MBT Naga's favorite map, but it's also our favorite map. We have chosen before that we really like this map. And MBT Naga chose Exeron, our commander prefers GSF, so we're actually very happy about this pick. Those are going to be perfect games. MBT Naga went for energy on this map, which is pretty good. We went for armor, which is probably too OP. So, Academy was banned for a good reason, of course. It's probably not balanced. And now we can see the match has already started. Most of our team on the bottom from the GSF that we can see right now are running to capture this energy point, except for Cloak that's going to actually capture this ammo point, because this energy point is one of the most important point on this map. If you keep this point, you like 90% of the times you win, because even if you have this in commander, which we have, Archbus is like one of the best commanders I've ever seen, and yeah. So the first skirmish is going to be for the energy point. Sandman is going to the front. I'm trying to skirmish from the back. Sandman is a really good shooter. Yeah, he likes to go close. I like to keep my distance in tournaments or in matches where it matters. Sandman gets flanked and down, but he managed to down Techno with some help. Now we have our supports here. The initial units are coming. I managed to take up Sandman, pick him up. Techno gets downed again because he had no shields before the Marines come. Boomer survives, and I take it down. Now focus. Here's Cloak. He noticed that all of their officers are here, and he managed to snag the opponent's energy points. So right now they show like no energy, almost no energy income. With 23, they have 13. With one power reactor, we have almost double. But we actually managed to forget to capture this energy point that we fought for. We went in. Now at this moment I noticed the mule here not locking down this point. I'm like, kill it. We managed to shoot it down. Those are decaps this point. Yeah, the opponent is in command forgot to lock this cash point. Now it's ours and we won't lose it until very later in the game. Cloak is still here defending the energy point, but he's surprised by Joker. He had to defend from both sides, so it's no surprise he died. He still don't have the energy point because we thought that the commander is gonna get it. I'm capturing this point. Sandman's still low. He should be healed soon, but managed to take out Storm. Let's try to flank us. Joker's on here. Down Sandman. We managed to down Joker in turn. And with Sandman, we pick up Sandman. Joker gets picked up by Boomer. While Cloak, Shadowhead, is getting his sword and going to the left side. Now we skirmish here for a while. If this is a tie or a stalemate, it's fine for us because we got this point. This cash point is getting captured. I try to flank here to take out Boomer to get a better sight on him. We managed to take him out here, but I get flanked at the same time with two other officers, Joker and Techno, and I get That's also a misplay from me. Cloak is going to go to A. The energy point is still not captured. It actually won't be locked for this entire game. As engineer here, for some reason, he managed to kill the down officer over there. But we have to retreat from C because my friends are low. This is Slavbringer, I think, and the other guy should be Moose. Those are, yeah. Okay, Cloak is actually capturing the A point and the cash point, but Storm is going to be soon on him. He thinks that, so he uses the stealth vault to protect himself while he's capturing this money point. While I notice that Cloak is going to get harassed by Storm, I can see him now, and perhaps some units. Though Head is a really good shooter, one of the best officers we have. So Storm himself wouldn't pose much of a threat, but those units aren't going to help, so I noticed that and I'm rushing to help him. Well, the rest of our team is trying to protect the energy point is still not captured, not on any team. You can see Storm actually flanked Cloak, who used the stealth wall. Yeah, you can see it here, the stealth wall to protect from those units. He gets flanked while he's reloading. Storm is using MRPG to cheese him. But He manages to run away, loses his shields, and keeps fighting. I'm getting close here. And somewhere about this time, Cloak actually gets down, but Storm doesn't finish him off. And I came in, managed to rescue Cloak. Those are Sandman. I'm fighting with Joker. Techno is back here, not sure why. Joker is going down. I managed to save Cloak right now, and we together we take out Storm, and the left side is basically ours. We can push it to the front and to the right, and all of those points are going to belong to us soon. We still did not capture this energy point. Now you can see we managed to lock down this cache point. It's actually their cache point over here. And put the armory on it. I mean, turret on the armory, which is huge. You can even protect this C point. That really makes lives hard for Techno. The mule comes. There actually Phalanx comes here, but Purma takes it out with some MRPG. Cloak goes here, capture their cache point. I come here, destroy this mule, so they have not supported it. I managed, if they try to push further up. I can see Storm here coming, so I eventually decide to go on this roof using through my ace suit. There's still a skirmish on C, which we are doing very well at. And I think me and Het managed to actually kill Storm, flanking him from both sides. I'm killing some, he has a lot of scouts with him, which I'm focusing now. Just deleting. Yeah, Storm is coming from the side, we can flank them. They're actually getting pushed back with some marines. There should be another phalanx crew coming soon. And you can see that we have much more, a much bigger income of everything than the opposing team, and they are playing energy. We finally capture an energy point. They have this high energy because they are overlanding some of their reactors, I believe. Now we managed to take out Storm. Cloak needs to go back for ammo. I stay here to defend and see what's happening. And yeah, since we did this energy point, I decided to capture this ammo point. Ammo points are really useful for AXR, but they are also needed for the armor division which we are playing. So I chose to take it. It's a really important point. If you look it down, put a turret there, then the opponents can't just rotate through here. Though that didn't really happen in this match. Storm is again coming to C. This cache point is getting recaptured, but Cloak is there. He can stall him for long enough for us to win this. Another phalanx crew here that's slowing down the advance. Very good placement from our commander. It's easily taken down eventually, but it takes a while. Opponent's team like to use sniper rifles. Oh, it gets lasered down. I didn't notice that. Oh, poor phalanx crew. What a death. Anyway, we managed to take down Storm, and Cloak decided to go for the energy point. I decided to go for the ammo point, but eventually we converge on the energy point and destroy it with crossfire of ATRs from both sides. I take out those units that were on the ammo point. You can see there's a lockdown mule. They managed to recapture even their cache point, but while I was talking, something interesting happened here. You can see Techno with shields and Sandman just running at him with incendiary shotgun that takes him out almost instantly. Joker tries to flank them, killed him, but I don't know if he runs out of ammo or what happens. He could have done much more damage. Probably those marines scared him and he gets taken down. Another again with incendiary shotgun from Sandman. This mule isn't going to survive long, but maybe they're going from the cache point first. Now you can see that this point is no longer locked. I'm fighting with Storm again. Again, retreating to my roof. Cloak, not sure if he's able to capture this point. We managed to destroy the power reactor there. I almost killed Storm, but he managed to just get away. He's very low though, so he can't really fight anymore. I can see units coming here, so I get on the roof and prepare to defend. Cloak is with me, preparing for the roof. I delete some scouts. Cloak is helping me there. While we on the right side, we finally managed to recapture C and the cache point, and we have our first tank ready to get to the front line, and some marines to help us actually fight. Our lovely commander gave us armory on this roof, which is just the thing we needed. You can see we are both low. We are running out of ammo slowly. We need some support. Joker and Storm are coming to challenge us for this control. Storm tries to capture A, but this armory here already has a turret, so he's to retreat because he has no way to defeating it. And I can see him, I'm shooting at him. You can see he's getting low. Cloak is fighting those iron guards here. The tank comes and helps. He gets down by either Joker or those iron guards, not sure. But I notice him, I pick him up. Those iron guards are going to get deleted. Storm is also going to get deleted by this tank. Cloak is back up. Both. And here I did a huge blunder. Cloak gets down again. I'm not sure by what, but I was just picking armor and then laser comes and just deletes. Just when I notice he's there, the laser deletes him. That's unfortunate. So I was alone here. But we got C, we got A, we got this. This cache point is actually not locked down. I don't think the armors from the top can lock it down. But we got all the right side here, the left side. There, my friends are skirmishing with those guys. They actually have both sniper rifles, trying to take them down. Those are just lost shields very quickly there. But they have their own sniper rifles, so sniper team on long distance. But there's a huge push incoming on C. I can see it. I'm not sure what to do at first, but eventually I see all those marines over here, this blob over there, come in here. Our friends here, Moose and Slawbringer, are going to be flanked by those specialists and scouts. Though the opponents don't have enough cash income to actually build scouts, they can't do that. They have to use something that's more cash resistant. It is a fair trade still. Both get revived, but those specialists come and the Ompos just takes out the rest. But here I am coming with the Stone of Marines. Granted, those Marines are more important than I am. All of our team gets down, but they get flanked. And there's a Omicron here that I was actually fighting there before. And I said I'm actually not sure what I was doing. I was fighting this Omicron. I got it down to 300 health, and then it got out of my line of sight and got repaired. Joker managed to get down by the officers, but I realized I'm being attacked from behind, getting flanked. So there are more specialists here. And then I see this tank. I'm like, oh, this is the tank. I'm going to kill it. First rocket destroyed the repair drone. Second rocket hits the tank. But right after that, a crawler comes here, and I'm like, oh yes, I should probably destroy the crawler. It will be much faster. 2 rockets for the crawler. I finish it with ATR. Those marines take care of this flanking. The crawler will be very dangerous for those marines if I didn't destroy it now. You can see it's down, but I have no more rockets. I need to get resupplies. There's no more armory on this cache point. There's no armory on this energy point because our commander probably thought it would be too easy for us if he locked it. So I need to run way back here to this old cache point. So Cole gets downed. I am briefly reviving, but I lose my shields, lose a lot of my health. I take out some of my specialists, and there's Boomer. I just rush back for more health and ammo to take out the tank, preferably. Our tank is still over here, now coming to the C point, or at least probably trying to kill this flanking. It's a good thing. I reload my rockets, and from back up there, I'm going to shoot at this Omicron and eventually kill it with rockets, but they'll be from different place. Cole gets down, he gets his suit and coming to back. I actually missed one of those rockets, but I hit this one just barely. This tank would destroy this Omicron very easily, but before he turns the turret, the opposing commander actually pulls it back. And this is my turn to shoot 2 more rockets. You can better see them there in a moment, to destroy the Omicron once for good. The second rocket's this. Oh, there should be probably 1 more rocket. Yeah, there it goes. The dot disappeared. But they didn't have to do it because we already have 2 tanks. They would just take care of the Omicron, no problems. The opposing team has their reinforcements already. We are should be the 3rd tank. This tank is going to delete those 2 officers with help of some marines. And this tank, rockets just popped in. This one probably even has, oh yeah, 2 rockets, a couple of rockets just deletes most of the reinforcements right here. Let's get pushed back. Those demolitions would be a bit challenging for this tank, but they are not upgraded. They're from the dead packs, which you could see thrown there. Another Omicron came with those reinforcements, but it's again no match for those tanks. Rooks are coming. Me and Cloak are somewhere here. Cloak gets down. I'm pondering reviving him. He is smoked, so it would have a chance. But then the EMP comes, destroys my shields. 2 rooks are there. That's too many units. I'm apologizing to him because I can't revive him. Actually, run back, and I don't run back in time. I get downed, and eventually killed by Storm and some scouts. Omicron comes here, and it does a little bit damage to the tank, but the tank just eats it. It's too much health. Gets hit once, and those tanks shouldn't. The Omicron should be a problem for those tanks. That's our third tank. C is now impossible to capture. Joker knows this, and so he goes to A. He tries to retake it, so they have 2 points and have a brief fighting chance. But this armory still has a turret that can see on A, so he has to take out the armory first. And he doesn't have enough time for that. The opposing team actually used masers a lot for taking our armories. The masers are great, but with so little map control, the officer credit income is too low to use masers. You have to use impos to save some cash for suits and stuff. So Joker is actually trying to capture it. He got low. Now he's trying to maser the armory, but he has no time to do it with only 7 points on their team. He gets it pretty low, but even if he didn't, we were just, you can see we were just running there. We would have recaptured it very quickly, killed Joker, and it would end the same way. So that was my perspective on the first match. Very one-sided because we used armor. The second match was more close. And we actually coordinated and used the same. We're supposed to use the same skin, but I forgot to unlock it, so I only had the tier 1, which doesn't show on the suit, so I'm not there in the correct skin. This is me, Samuel. Yeah, we are actually memeing as a Metal Gear team. Desperados. This is our commander. Their crash. So yeah, maybe those names are similar. Now you can see how we have done. You can see we were very good in officer tastes. We managed to kill much more officers than they actually did. And XR is probably not supposed to build this much infantry, but all is good. We knew what we are doing, and we won this match. And the second one too, but I'm going to put it in another video, so see you later, and goodbye.